Today I wanted to talk about blogging. Is it still relevant in 2021, and how can you make sure that you're doing it strategically? I've been blogging myself now since 2015, both in my personal lifestyle and travel blog and on my business blog, where I talk about things like marketing, productivity, freelancing, and all that kind of stuff on my byrosanna.co.uk website. They're both very, very different, but I've been using the same principles for both of them to grow my audience on both platforms over the last 6 years. And I wanted to talk about how it has changed so much in the last 6 years and how we can make sure we're still doing it in a way that actually appeals to how audiences work nowadays. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Anna from By Rosanna. I am a designer and online educator, and here on YouTube I share stuff about business, marketing, productivity, tech tutorials, all that good stuff. So if you like that kind of content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up while you're there. So as I said, I've been blogging on both kind of platforms for the last 6 years, and even before that I was reading blogs, setting up blogs on Blogger, writing about beauty and makeup here and there, and then getting bored of it and stopping for years before that as well. So I've definitely had my eye on the pulse of how blogging has changed over the years. And one thing I've noticed specifically is that it used to be that as a reader of a blog, the blog itself would be the destination. We would be typing in websites and going to our favourite bloggers specifically to read their blog posts and see what their latest updates were. But nowadays you find that people aren't specifically going to blogs to go and see what the latest update is. Blogs are now used as more of a tool or a resource that people come across when they are searching for a specific answer or a specific topic to read about. And I think it's really important to make that clear because blogging takes a lot of time. It takes hours to research a topic, to draft out your blog post, to write and edit the blog post, to add imagery or find imagery, to schedule it, post it, and then you've got to promote it as well and make sure people can actually find it and that you've shared it in the right places. Overall, it takes hours of time to write one blog post. So you really want to make sure that when you are writing a blog post, you're using your time effectively and it's actually going to give you something in return. Now, I'm not talking about if you want to start a blog as a hobby or you just enjoy writing and you want to keep a blog as a journal or for your friends and family to read. If you want to do that, then by all means go for it. I'm mainly talking about people who want to grow an audience by blogging or becoming a blogger, or businesses who are trying to increase their website traffic, maybe grow an email list or grow an audience to help grow their business as a goal. So I've been doing both of those things over the last 6 years with my personal lifestyle blog. I've been growing an audience there so that I can share a bit about my life, but also work with brands with sponsorship deals and build a brand. Meanwhile, on my By Rosanna blog, I've been using blogging to get traffic to my website through SEO, because when I write a really in-depth, good quality blog post, that's getting ranked on Google, so that when people are searching for certain things, they're finding my blog post, and that's bringing traffic to my website. I'm also using blogging to grow my email list, because inside each blog post there will be an incentive for the reader to sign up to my email list. So then I'm growing my list of subscribers, and I'm also using it to establish expertise as well. So I want people who land on my website to see that I am knowledgeable in my field and they can trust me and my services. And chances are, if you are a business, that is probably why you want to get into blogging as well. So as I said, how can we make sure that we are doing this in a strategic way that aligns with how audiences are actually using and reading blogs in 2021? First of all, before you write any blog post, what I would always say is you need to ask yourself, what is the purpose of this blog post for me? What is the goal that I want to get out of creating this? Because as I said, it takes so much time to write a blog post. You want to make sure that there's something in it for you for actually doing that. So typically you might be writing a blog post so that the end goal is you can promote a product through this blog post, or you can get people to sign up to your email newsletter, or maybe you want people to read this blog post and then go and follow you on Instagram, or get people to fill out your contact form. Maybe you just want to start getting engagement on your website, so you want people to comment or share the post. Maybe you have affiliate links in the post that help you earn money through people clicking them, so you want more people to be reading that blog post and therefore clicking the affiliate links. I've got a whole YouTube video all about affiliate marketing marketing. That might be useful if you're interested in learning more about that. But generally, whatever blog post you're creating, it needs to have a goal. Once you've decided on the purpose of your blog post and what you actually want it to help you achieve in your business, these are some other questions and considerations that I would ask yourself before you get on with writing it and researching for it. So one is, are you providing a resource that people can reference, or providing information on something that they might be searching for? Are they looking for more information around a certain topic? Are they searching for an answer for something? Does this blog post answer those questions? And if not, can you write it in a way that becomes a useful resource on that topic? Or you can ask yourself whether by creating this blog post, are you enhancing another piece of content to give people something extra? So maybe you have an Instagram following and you've made a post on there, but you can't quite cover everything that you wanted to cover within that caption. And so you want to send people to your blog to get more information and create a resource over there. Or maybe you've got a page on your website that is all about your services and what you offer, but you don't want that page to get too cluttered because you want it to be really nice and clean and just designed nicely. So what you can do is actually use a blog to provide that extra information that people might be asking for, any questions that they might have when they're reading your services page, and create blog posts on those so that you can link to them from your services page. So it's basically enhancing a piece of content, your web page, for example, that you already have. That's another reason why a blog post might be valuable, and that the answer for should you create this blog post is yes. And the last question that you should ask is, have you made sure that people are actually searching for and they do actually want this piece of content? Have you validated that post idea? Now, I share loads of different ways for you to do this and for you to get good content topic ideas for you to write about in my Blogging with Purpose online course. This course takes you through everything from coming up with infinite blog ideas, validating and developing your ideas, creating a content calendar, how to write great headlines that are also SEO optimized, sourcing imagery, how to upgrade your posts with content upgrades, and much, much more. And it is only £40. So if you are interested in learning more about how to blog for your business in a strategic way that actually gives you a return on the effort you're putting in, definitely go and check that out. I will leave a link in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back again next week with another video.